went in there and I got stuck on the sand. And as the swell comes, put the boat forward. Swell comes, put the boat forward. Look at that guy. Taking it like a beast. So yes, diesel and gasoline will stain the teak, and just a normal cheap dishwashing detergent will get it off. Alright, it is the morning of us having to sail in here, and the wind showed up from the west. Exactly what I did not want. So I altered our course because I can't even put the camera outside of this spray dodger because you won't hear anything I say. The wind is howling. 27 knots. 25, gusting up to about 30. We are close reached, trying to sail into this marina here this morning. The wind showed up about 4 hours ago. It's so misty we can't see the marina, and I think it's 1.5 miles away from us. So this weather from the northwest is what we try to not encounter, and that's why we left when we left. And it showed up earlier than I thought, so we cannot go there. We have to go there. Got our foulies on, the weather showed up. He's got the most beautiful hat on in the world. And it's raining, but we're close. We're close. We're gonna be there in probably 25 minutes. I can't reach them on the VHF. We really tried. So we hope that they're open. If they're not,
sleeping in the ocean.
I'm making it open. Like, if there's a gate, I'm opening the gate. Woo! Yeah, this last few hours, when the wind comes from the northwest in the Mediterranean in the winter, you don't want to be there, I promise you that. Okay, we're trying to find this marina. I see it on avionics. It's about 1.5 miles. Woo! About 1.5 miles away from us, this marina, and the wind is just coming straight from it. So we're gonna motor in, drop the mainsail, and hopefully they're open.
Gasolina para fuel per barco, no ten. Ok, va bene. Ok, grazie. Grazie mille.
Let's say?
No, the marina's too small, we can't get in there, but they can come and give us fuel.
Shit. Yeah, that's what I thought. It looks like a very small marina.
Yeah.
So, did he say where we have to go?
No. He just said, I said we're coming. He's like, okay, va bene. Uno tender gasolina, va bene.
Oh shit, so he's gonna come with a tender?
I guess.
Oh no, that's not good news. Okay, where else are we gonna go? Okay, we're just coming into a fuel dock here in the south of Sicily. I cannot go into the marina. Alright, so we can't go in there. I went in there and I got stuck on the sand, and I obviously didn't want to grab the camera and film that, but all I did was wait for the swell, and as the swell comes, put the boat forward. Swell comes, put the boat forward. Swell comes, put the boat forward, and we're off. I mean, imagine they'll tell you that. Okay, you've got a sailboat, don't come closer. They're like, come on, come on, come on, come on, boom. Sorry, I don't want to put the camera out there. I don't know if it will keep working if I do, but it's gusting up to 35, 37 knots. And this is where we have to go, into this weather. So yeah, that's why we're here, waiting it out. And if you get caught out on this, my friend, it is not gonna be, you probably, if you live, you'll remember it for always. So we're waiting for this to leave, and then we're going to Barcelona. Look at that guy. Taking it like a beast. So what you can do if you have this situation is 2 lines, one from the bow to the jetty or whatever you want to call it, and then one midship cleat also there. So when the wind pushes you so much, because you never know how strong that bow lines are. I mean, they get used over and over. I don't know how much they get serviced. So when you know something like this is coming, always what I do is I put 2 extra lines to the jetty and ride it out. Just ride it out.
Good morning, my friend. This is one of those mornings when I wake up and I just remind myself why I do this. I'm pretty sure your bed's really warm this morning. You have a nice big shower. Your car's air conditioning is nice and the morning news as well. But I choose this. Look at this guy. What do you think his name is? Nelson? Cheers, Nelson.
It's not easy sailing a boat in the Mediterranean West in winter. But today we do another leg. We are in Cagliari, one of the most amazing places I've ever been in the Mediterranean. Sardinia is so beautiful. If you ever have the opportunity, please do go to Sardinia. We're gonna sail today about 50 miles. We're just gonna get a head start. Tomorrow there's heavy weather again coming from the west, and as soon as it moves away, we're gonna jump over there. I'm gonna take you with us today. We're gonna see if we can do some sail tips, maybe do some sail training on the boat, share some information with you. And please remember to go to my Patreon side where I share quick tips, where I add more. You know, you guys are so amazing. Thank you so much for supporting on Patreon and making this dream come true. But not only are you supporting me financially, I give you a lot of information, behind the scenes tips, live updates, quick share some sailing knowledge, anchorages, cheaper boats, all that for only like $1 a month. So enough of the marketing. Let's go sailing. Okay, very late start to the day. I think it's about 11:30 and we're trying to get diesel. And if you don't speak Italian or French and Spanish here, it's really tough. They don't speak English, but via, we were figuring out how to do this and we got it. So here's another quick tip for you. Sorry, the light's a little bit bad. Here's another quick tip for you when you put diesel in your boat. Put some dishwashing detergent around where you put the diesel, so if there's a spill you can just get that off and it doesn't stain your teeth. Let me show you. So as you can see, while bringing out the diesel, it leaked a little bit, so we'll put some dishwashing detergent there. Guys, please note that this is not a super yacht and we're not using thousands of dollars of products. I'm telling you tips and tricks that I've learned over the years. If you want to do it the way that we do it, it's not the only way, it's not the perfect right way, but that's how we do it. So yes, diesel and gasoline will stain the teak, and just a normal cheap dishwashing detergent will get it off. But as soon as it spills, put some of it on it and then scrub it with a brush and soapy water. So fresh water will do and we'll get it off. All right guys, I just want to say that in terms of sailing and maritime laws, who has right of way? I guess the Looney Tunes will always have right of way. How cool is that? Daffy Duck and a massive big Tweety bird coming past us. Alright guys, I am not the sailing police, but that guy's supposed to have a day shape that says that he's trawling and fishing. And if you know what that day shape is, comment below. I don't know, I'm a little bit short-handed so I couldn't film and do it, but we just changed the sail. We added a bigger genoa, because we don't have much wind, so the sheet lines are still loose. Jabbers is cleating it off. This looks like 120% sail, so 100% goes to the mast, and as it goes bigger it gets more percentage wise. So again, we need pull it more. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, wait, 1, 2. Okay, there, it's good there. Okay, hang on. There we go.
So fun.
Yeah, that looks good. good. It's in there. Okay. Yes, okay, furl it. That's why you need a GoPro, not a bloody hand camera, because filming and doing this. Okay, now we just have to connect the sheet lines, and we've got another Bob on the boat. That's our uncle. Okay, Bolin. Okay. Wow. I have a friend, his name is George. He's from the jungle. I really hope by the time that this video comes out that COVID is all a thing of the past, which probably it won't be. So just a quick update, we moved the boat from Cagliari, which is one of the most amazing places I've ever been. We had such an amazing time, met great people, traveled all around the island, got a car, gave them their COVID restriction forms, whatever they needed. We were allowed to get off the boat. We traveled, we saw, we ate, we laughed. We moved the boat 55 miles west on the same island, and they do not want us to get off the boat. They want us to quarantine for 14 days, although we've already been in Sardinia, and we explained to them, we've given you everything that you wanted, we've been on your island, we've walked around. So now this little guy is a little bit
Bigger than you!
Whoa, in age! You're not bigger than me, like my shoulders are like twice your width. Okay, you're much taller than me. But so we just made friends with the Coast Guard. We gave them a list of things that we'd like for them to buy for us. So they're gonna go to the supermarket, buy whatever we want, and we're gonna get ourselves a pizza as well, because we're kind of feeling like we want to go explore, but we can't get off the boat. So that's the deal.
With our mouths.
We'll explore with our mouths. I'm so over this COVID. Come on. So tomorrow we move on to another island. We're going to be sailing for a day and a half. There's crazy weather. We're waiting it out, and then we're going. You're coming with us. Check.